You're lying in bed, the lights are off, your phone is face down, and suddenly your brain plays play on a conversation from earlier. You hear your own voice, you see their face, you remember the pause before they answered, and now you're stuck on one line. Why did I say it like that? You replay it again, then again, tweaking your words, imagining different outcomes. If this feels familiar, it's not a flaw. It's a very human brain doing something it's designed to do, just at the worst possible time. During the day, your attention is pulled outward. You're moving, responding, solving problems. At night, all that stimulation drops away. With fewer distractions, your mind turns inward. Thoughts that barely registered at 2 p.m. suddenly feel loud and urgent at midnight. The same memory that felt small earlier now expands, not because it changed, but because there's nothing competing with it. Your brain is especially sensitive to conversations because social connection equals safety. For most of human history, being misunderstood or rejected wasn't just uncomfortable, it was dangerous. So your brain reviews interactions to check for social risk. Did I offend them? Did I miss something? Did that joke land wrong? This isn't insecurity, it's social awareness turned up high. Conversations replay most when they're ambiguous. Clear moments usually resolve themselves, unclear ones don't. If someone's tone was flat, a text was short, or a reaction didn't match what you expected, your brain treats it like an unfinished task. It hates open loops. Just like an unfinished song keeps playing in your head, an unresolved interaction keeps returning, asking for an ending it never got. Emotion makes this stronger. Moments tied to embarrassment, shame, guilt, or rejection get tagged as important. Even something objectively minor can feel huge if it carried emotional weight. Maybe you made a small joke in a group chat and no one reacted. Logically, that happens all the time. Emotionally, your brain flags it as possible exclusion, and suddenly it's the main event of the night. Fatigue also matters. As you get tired, the parts of your brain that help with perspective and emotional regulation work less efficiently. Your emotional alarms get louder, while your ability to calm them down gets quieter. That's why the same thought sounds reasonable in the afternoon and catastrophic at night. That was awkward quietly turns into, this proves something is wrong with me. There's also a learning component. Before sleep, your brain reviews the day to decide what to store. Social information is high priority because it helps you predict future interactions. Replaying a conversation is often your brain trying to extract a lesson. What should I remember? What should I do differently next time? The problem is that when certainty isn't available, the review can turn into a loop. This is where the difference between reflection and rumination matters. Reflection moves somewhere. You think, you get a takeaway, or you accept imperfection, and the thought loosens its grip. Rumination feels like problem solving, but it goes in circles. The same scene, the same questions, no new information, just rising tension. Your brain is chasing certainty in a situation that doesn't offer it. Certain people are prone to this. If you're empathetic, you notice subtle cues. If you're a perfectionist, you scan for mistakes. If you grew up where misunderstandings had big consequences, your brain learned to review everything closely. None of that means you're broken. It means your mind is trying to protect you using tools that work better during the day than at night. The core idea to remember is simple. You replay conversations at night because your brain is wired for connection, learning, and safety, and nighttime strips away distractions while lowering your emotional defenses. The problem isn't you, it's timing, uncertainty, and a brain that doesn't know when to stop checking.